I'm on time, guys. Can you believe it? It's 1:30, and I'm actually here. Not 1:31, not 1:39 like I usually am. 1:30. It's unbelievable. Ethan McWhorter, what's up, man? Wolf, Crimson Falcon GX, Brisk Lemonade. Brisk Lemonade, you were not first, my friend. You're fourth, which is close, but not exactly. Omega Mutant, Sound McGee, Dark Sage, Solo, checking in from the office. D Money Squad from 3 Loki in the house. Mofo, Mateo, what's up, guys? What is up, everybody? Oh, gotta plug in my phone here. PG, you're early. 24-hour stream. This is my normal time, Hector. Honestly, man, I'm really in bad shape in this arena, guys. I'm in very bad shape. I shouldn't have done that legend run today. Shouldn't have done it, man. It cost me. It took me like an hour to set up everything that I needed to set up, get all the splits ready, the thumbnail, but you know, all the the small stuff. But it took me maybe not an hour, maybe like 45 minutes to do all that, and then the actual legend run itself. And then I had to do like a few things after that. So yeah, I lost a whole bunch of time doing that run. And now, as a result, ugh. Hector, you're at 10.5. Well, I mean, I guess I'm in a little bit better shape than you, my friend. Hopefully, you're able to increase that score quite a bit as well, man. We're gonna have to put the grind on tonight. BG, get me to stop wasting time. Mo Battle Chips, you're absolutely correct. See, Mo Battle Chips knows exactly how far behind I am, so he's right. I gotta send this tweet out. Dicer, what's up, man? Yeah, I gotta hop in Twitter over here. Jay Divine, what is up? Lando Perez. Hang on, guys, hang on. Got this super stupidly bright screen on my face. Where we at here? Okay. Dear at Marvel Champions, look, I can't really talk now. Alright? Can't really talk. I say I can't really talk right now, and yeah, I'm just doing stupid stuff. Anyway, look, I can't really talk right now. Oh, starting to lag all of a sudden. Alright, that came out okay. Hopefully my computer is not like about to crash like it did the other night. Whatever. I got a Spidey to grind. So get off my back, okay? I got me a Spidey to grind. This is the worst tweet. Like, I couldn't get the words out. Kevin, the struggle is real. Yeah, man. Anyway, guys. P.S. I am now live. It's terrible. Anyway, tweet. So, anyway, what's up, guys? Stark assignments, yeah, those are happening right now. I'll hop in there after I finish out this round in arena. I'm actually almost done with a round right now, which is not good. That's actually really bad that I'm almost done with a round and I'm still only just above 12 million. Ugh. Words is hard, Brian? Exactly, Aaron. They be tough. Yo. Brian Grant, I'm at 2.3 million in the 2- and 3-star arena. Do you think I have the new Spooderman? Yeah, dude, definitely. He's only gonna go. Oh, I got cutoffs on screen. There we go. Am I missing anything else? No, Twitch alerts is on. No, okay. By the way, there's a couple people that donated to me. I don't know if they're in the chat right now. A couple people that donated while I was doing my Legends run. That didn't show up because I had the Twitch alerts off. Robotan Bogdan sent over $1 who said finally a live stream when it's Knight at me. Actually, I'm not even sure what that means exactly. And Stubbs sent over $1 during my run as well, saying, boost up BG, losing time with longer fights. So yeah, sorry about that I couldn't see that before, guys, but hopefully you're watching. Stubbs, I know you're a late time watcher. Ropotan Bogdan sounds like probably not. Kranos, what's up, man? Geeked Out Brian, thank you for looking on my stream, I appreciate it. Yeah, man, I guess I'll have to say something next time. Because I've lurked in there a few times, dude. You didn't have to send over $5, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for supporting the stream, my friend. Let me slap you with that big old D. Where are we at here? Kranos, $5, slapped. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Hey BG, didn't get the notification about this stream. Did you send it out, or can it only be sent out once a day on YouTube or something? It's just all automatic, Aaron. Sometimes YouTube sends stuff, sometimes they don't. Ethan McWhorter donated $2. Hey Brian, I turned 16 about 35 minutes ago. Happy birthday, dude. Nice, man. You're almost at that age. The age of... No, I got nothing. No, it's cool though, dude. 16. I remember those days. They weren't that long ago, I guess. You know, I still don't get that thing where people say like they're old and they're actually not old. You know, like I'm still a kid, man. You got 14.9 right now, Captain. Dude, that's really good. I'm impressed, man. Next stop by tonight is another fun one. Yeah, Steiny, dude. It seems like you were doing good for the time that I was in there, at least. Doing good with that challenge. Quixote in the house. J Money Stack BG. I know you love math. I read that as meth for a second. I was like, no, I don't. I know you love math. So here's a question for you. 850k got me ranked 227 in Spidey Arena in the intermediate. Last time, well, 2.2 million get me top 200. Yeah, I don't even know, dude. I want to say it's probably going to give it to you, but yeah, I have no idea about the intermediate bracket. Don't know. Fathead in the house. Brian, how old are you? I am 30. I will. Gwenpool is going to go for roughly 6 million. I don't know. Kind of sucks, man, because both Seaton and I used Gwenpool today, so that might increase the cutoffs. But we were using like 5-star champions, and like Gwenpool, don't get me wrong, she's still good as a 4-star. Like, you guys want to get Gwenpool if you don't have Gwenpool. She's awesome. But we might have influenced the score a little bit. I don't think we'd influence. You know, I don't think it'd be that much, but because you don't need her for the Spider-Man quest. You absolutely do not need her for the Spider-Man quest. But people are gonna think that. Good job on your Legends run. I think you should get it. Thank you, Hyperstream. Falling behind, man. I'm way behind. Just imagine that it's like 10:30 p.m. wherever Adora is. She's brushing her teeth, getting ready for bed, when ring-a-ling-ling, her iPad notifies her of a tweet, and she just palms her forehead. Possibly. I'm assuming that's how it started off, Dicer, and then eventually she just turned off the notifications. Actually, I'm sure they had to have been off. There's no way she. I don't know. I can't imagine she left those notifications on for me anyway. Like the. Or for anyone, you know, for any of the people that are following. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe. BG, so did a Web Slingers Legend attempt on my iPad Pro 1st Gen, use the splits program like you did, and it was a solid 1 minute 30 seconds slower each chapter. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's the weird thing, man. Is like device matters so much. Because when it comes to like the final quest, that's where like the real skill comes into play, and even like the third one, there's a little bit of skill involved there, right? But like the first two, it's like all device, right? All device and internet connection. Finish challenge using only my 550 X23. Nice, Dicer. She waits up for you. Yeah, right. Good job on Legends Run. I just have one question for you. How much will... Oh my god, Doc McShoddy. I actually didn't see it coming. BG, if you dupe a 4-star from Arena, do you get 5-star shards and ISO? Sort of. From the featured arena, yeah, you get shards and ISO. If it's from the basic arena, no, you don't. You don't get either of those. Win. If like if it's a featured champion, you don't even get the full amount of shards. You only get 105-star shards versus the 275 that you normally get. You do get the full amount of ISO though. So that's how like at one point when I needed ISO, that's what I was doing, man. I remember to level up my cable, I had to duplicate X23 in the arena just to get the ISO that I needed. Now I'm like overflowing on this stuff, just because I ran out of champions to level up. But at one point, that's what I had to do. What, Dicer? She goes, yep, there's Brian's tweet. Time for my nightly bowel movements. What? I'm sure it's exactly how it goes. Real deal. What's up, man? It's your end goal, so I can be a point above you and feel safe. Man, Drop Faith. Slightly over 16 is my end goal. I don't know if I'm gonna hit it though, man. I'm so behind. I'm gonna have to pull an all-nighter. Cause yeah, it's gonna take me. I'm at the end of this round, so I need about 4 million more points. Two of them are gonna be with 5 stars, right? I'm gonna have I can't have 2 more runs with 5-star champions, so those are a million each. And then 3 without. So I need 5 total runs, 5 more runs for me to get this after I finish this current one up. Hyperstream, send it over $10. Missed your legend run, was busy with work, but rewatched it and you rocked. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. I'm gonna update you with that big old D in just a second here. Keep streaming so I can keep going to Arena 2. That's probably not gonna happen. All-night stream? I don't think so. Doc McShoddy. I'm gonna do stuff in between rounds. So yeah, I can't really stream all night, even if I really wanted to. Alright, let me update this big old D. Hyperstream. Big old 10 spot. Appreciate it. Very generous of you. Thank you very much. Let's keep this grind going. Sounds kind of ambitious, BG. The 5 more rounds. Yeah. I mean, like, it's doable. This is what I had to do when I actually had a job. So yeah, I know I can do it. It's just kind of annoying that I was a lot busier today than I expected. And that Legends run, yeah, that definitely cost me like a round and a half of Arena right there. So, oh well though. It was fun. Right, just finished my Spidey event. Pulled tier 4 skill catalyst and a skill awakening gem. Nice. Now I can awaken Gwenpool and take it to rank 4. So do I gem or grind Gwenpool Arena? It's up to you, man. I mean, sounds like you already know what the deal is there. You could save that gem if you get her from Arena, but it is gonna be a big grind. So, excuse me. It is gonna be a big grind. So yeah, it's up to you. Do you have the time, or do you not have the time, or do you not care and just want to burn that gem? I'll tell you this: there's not a ton of powerful skill champions at the moment, but you never know about the future. I mean, nobody knew that new Spidey was going to be as good as he actually is, right? And people burn their tech gems, and I'm sure some people out there are regretting some of their decisions. Depending on who they use. I mean, like, you can't really regret using it on, like, Vision or something like that, right? Or Star-Lord. You're not going to regret that. But if you happen to pop that sucker into a War Machine, bet you ain't feeling too happy. Just got lucky and pulled Punisher 2099. Nice. Congrats. Wait, time. Test this first chapter of Gunslinger on new iPad Pro this weekend. Articast, did you use Boost? I'm curious. Curious if you use Boost on yours. Like the 30% boost too. Can't wait for Gwenpool predictions. I mean, my prediction is like 6 million pretty much. I don't think I'm going to change it from that. Originally I thought I would try to narrow it down, zero it in on like a 6.1 or like 5.8 or something. But no, I think 6 million is like pretty much it. Finally pulled 4-star cable today. Nice, Dicer. 4-star Punisher from Arena Crystal. Sam, congrats, dude. Still waiting on one of those myself. Well, to duplicate mine. After getting him from the arena. Another Cosmic Awakening from the Web Slinger. Ugh. Used one Awakening Carnage. Oh, man, yeah. Sounds like you had an overflow of those things. Yeah, I don't even know what I want out of the Awakening Gem Crystal. To be honest, I kind of forgot that it gave an Awakening Gem Crystal until everybody was telling me what they were getting out of theirs. Use 30% boost. Time was 1 minute or 1 hour 10 minutes. That's still pretty good time, Artcast. You might have it, dude. You might have it. Who do you use Science Awakening Gem on? Basically Hulk or Quake. One of those two probably, or I would save it probably. Beyond that point. World War II, Captain America World War II is like a good science champion also. But I never use him, so I wouldn't use a gem on him. Some people do, and some people really like him though. DG, you're at 14.5? Killing it, man. Nice. Yo, just watched your Web Slinger review. Thank you for watching. I don't know what you thought about it, but thank you for watching anyway. And on that note, I don't necessarily want to talk about too much of what I talked about in the video because I don't want it to turn super negative. Because I did say like kind of negative stuff there, but it wasn't really the intentions, you know. I was worried about how that would come off, but it was still a really fun event. Legend, you're hoping for skill? Good luck, man. Gonna finish Web Slinger once I 550 my Gwen pool, once tier 4 basic, or your one tier 4 one tier 4 basic shorts. Nice. You should get that pretty quick. Your vids are awesome. Thank you, Sam. Will you encourage people to get in the Gwen pool? Always. I always want more people getting in the Gwen pool. I'll be getting the Gwen pool myself. I'm gonna pick up all the milestones. I'm not going for Gwen pool, just picking up milestones, but I'll be in there. I don't. Here's the thing. Like, I definitely support everything that Dave's trying to do. It's just a very ambitious goal, and I want as many people to be in the pool as well. But it's tough, man. It's tough. Like, I think it helps. I think what he's doing is helping for sure. But it's one of those things where it's hard to measure exactly how much of a difference it makes. So I tend not to talk about it a ton. But yeah, anytime it gets brought up, absolutely, man. What getting in the pool is, if you guys don't know, is hitting like the minimum required points to qualify for the ranked rewards. And if you do that, then more people qualify for like each tier of the percentage-based rewards, such as like the basic champion. Is Hyperion down yet? Good question, Quick Shot. I'm almost done with my round here. If he's not, I'll go check it out and I'll hop in there. I've got like what is this? 2 more fights to go? Yeah. 2 more rounds to go. Is the bugger intended when you swipe for a mid attack and you whiff instead of dashing forward? If you actually swipe and you're not just like accidentally throwing a light attack, then yeah, it's a bug. You think it's possible to do a legend with an Android device Web Slinger using S7 Edge? Sadly, no. Sorry. Just got to be real with it. I don't think it's possible with an Android device. I think Kabam is doing some things to make it better for Android users, but it's nowhere near the point of you know, getting you that Legends title. Yeah, no. Got 4-star Cyclops, then duped him in my 4-star Crystal, then got a second 5-star, which was Winter Soldier. Hey, Cyclops is good. I like Cyclops. Winter Soldier, actually some people like Winter Soldier, so I shouldn't put him down. I'll leave you to decide what you think about Winter Soldier. But personally, I'm not a huge fan of Winter Soldier myself. Yo, who do I use 2-star generic awakening gem on? Pish Posh, whoever you want. Eventually those things will be overflowing for you, so it doesn't really matter. My god, Sim Spidey is kicking my ass with unblockable L1. Yeah, that unblockable L1 is pretty tough. What are we guessing for Gwenpool cutoffs? Kevin, about 6 mil. How do you get your streak going for the 4-star arena? If you're talking about, what are you talking about, the basic or the featured? I'm guessing you're saying featured since I'm in the featured arena right now. It's easy if you have high-level champions. If you have 4-star champions that are rank 5 or 5-star champions that are rank 3 or higher, then it's very easy. You face these Kang and Thanos teams just like you do in other arenas. It's simple. If you don't have those champions, then what I did before I had, like high-level 4-star champions, was just I used my rank 4 4-star champions and just fought like some death matches, and it wasn't easy, but yeah, it's like not impossible either. Oh, that was a joke, Fish Posh. Okay, I guess that one went over my head. A 4-star Colossus and 4-star Venom from Crystals today, and then 5-star Cyclops Blue Team. Today was okay. Hashtag not Luke Cage. Yeah, 5-star Cyclops, man, that's not bad at all. I still think he's he's not a bad champion. He's kind of overshadowed because there's so many good mutant champions at the moment. But before a bunch of these good mutant champions got added, like he was actually pretty good. His synergies aren't bad either, so yeah, he's not a bad pull. I would definitely not mind getting one of those myself. Streams so chill, they're cool AF. Thank you, Malachi. 6.8 million for Gwenpool. I don't think she's gonna go that high, but I will say this, guys: if you want Gwenpool, go as high as you can. Like I'm predicting 6 mil as the cutoff because I think that's like the lowest score possible that will get her. I could be wrong on that. You definitely want to go higher if you're going for the champion. If I was going for Gwenpool myself, I'd probably go to like 7.1, 7.2, somewhere in that ballpark, just to play it safe. Because she's pretty fun. Okay, this round's over. I gotta hop in Alliance Quest real quick, guys. Superior Iron Man for the second time as a 5-star today. Tommy Seagrave. Sorry to hear that. First time dupe is probably pretty cool. Second time dupe, probably not so much, right? Unless you use Superior Iron Man, right? Because there is somebody in my alliance that brings Superior Iron Man to map 6, so it's possible to do with him. 5 stars below: Iron Man, Ant-Man, Winter Soldier, and Venompool. Yeah, Matthew, not the best start to your 5-star roster there. But hey, man, at least they give good points in arena. Oh, it's been down for a while now. Probably didn't see Quickshot's message about it. I was gonna say, yeah, hey, at least it gives good points in arena, and hopefully you just get some better luck going forward, man. Alright, this is Scarlet Witch, so I gotta pay attention here for a second, guys. Starburst node. But it's only day 1, so this should not be too difficult. Iron Fist, a decent first 5-star. Fade, shocked, yes. Iron Fist is not bad at all. Iron Fist is one of those champions that could get you that Legends badge, if that's something that you're into. No! Oh, wow, okay. Thank you, Ice Armor. Intercepted that special right there. Ice Armor saved me. That would have done a lot more damage, I'm sure. Yeah, even blocking that last one right there took a lot more damage. Oh, man, she has so much less HP on day 1, though. It's beautiful. She wouldn't even be halfway dead on the later days. Still getting that heal block a bit, but that's okay. She did. interception or when you get smacked in the face. Yeah, it can be, you know. How do you get so many arena points? I have a lot of champions. I got like 4 minutes left on this. I'll come back. I've got a lot of champions, and the masteries that I use give my champions higher ratings, and they also allow me to finish the fights faster. So yeah, I'm able to get through my roster much quicker. Did I miss the thing already? Hold on, I gotta restart my game, I think. Hang on a sec, guys. I wanna get in that Stark assignment thing. Gosh, I wish I could grind. My work schedule really doesn't allow for it. My only downtime is from 11:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. after work. Yeah, I hear you, Cat Hill. Kinda sucks. Hopefully your schedule opens up somehow. First time here, thank you for all the good advice. Recently got new Spidey, Wolverine, and Hulk, all 4 stars, all unduped. Which one upgrade to rank 4? First off, those are some good champions, man. All unduped. Okay, so if it's unduped, then you want to go with new you basically want to go in that order. New Spidey, Wolverine, then Hulk. However, if you awaken Wolverine, then like Wolverine would be first choice personally, just because he's going to save you units in the long run. If you awaken Hulk before you level up new Spidey, it's a tough one. I'd probably that's actually a tough one. But yeah, without them being duped, then that same order that you listed him in is perfect. Let me claim some of these rewards while I'm at it too. Actually, I'll come back. I'm almost enough there. Let's hop in the Stark assignment. There we go. Still haven't done a ton of these things, but I'm working on it. I'm trying. Want to be like you, Grant? Well, Project Phasma. I hear that a lot. It's mostly, though, because I am also a... So I understand it. If you need any advice, let me know. Duped your Beast, worth rank 4. Kind of depends on who you have. Beast is not a bad champion, but he gets overshadowed by some of the other better mutant champions as well. So it depends on who you have. Like there's probably like 4 to 5 mutant champions at this point that should be ranked up before Beast. But yeah, if you don't have those 4 or 5 champions, like both Wolverines, Ice Bro, Archangel, I might even be forgetting somebody, I don't know. Maybe Nightcrawler for defensive purposes. Like Beast, he's good, he's just overshadowed, like I said. Connection sucks so bad. Legacy. Oh, are you camping right now? Any advice on getting more 5-star shards more often? Arena. Basically just arena, and make sure you're in a decent alliance. Because most of my 5-star shards come from grinding arena. Not just like the 5-star shards directly from there, but also the 4-star shards, which allow me to duplicate my 4-star shards to get more 5-star shards. And then also my alliance from like winning alliance war and stuff like that. Stop using data. Alright, Legacy, have a good one. Rogue, I forgot about Rogue too, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I actually like Beast. I think he's a cool character. If they gave him a little buff, I wouldn't mind it. Just because he's kind of unique, kind of fun to use, but just overshadowed. 5-star unduped Ultron to rank 4, or 4-star duped Hyperion to rank 5. Tommy Seagrave, that is a tough decision, man. If that Ultron was duped, you know, I would say that Ultron, hands down. But without him being duped, he's still good. Probably still worth rank 4-ing. I don't know, man. I might actually choose Hyperion first, just to see if you dupe him, or if like you duped a different 5-star champion first that you wanted to take up. So yeah, I'd actually probably go with Hyperion. I don't know, man. It's really tough though. Whichever way you go with that one, it's not a bad option. Being ignored by Brian, sad day. Michael, hopefully you know that that ain't true, dude. I never ignore anybody in here. It's just that there's 400 of you guys. Only one of me. One shot everyone without one revive if you were good. Talking about if like the new event. It's always the balls map. Why is it always the balls map? The butts and balls map. How many revives would it take to do Spidey event with a 440 Drax? I mean, I guess that's what somebody was saying, replying to about could do it with 0 revives depending on your ability, and I agree with that. You can do it with 0 revives. So yeah, I don't know. It depends on your own personal ability. I'm not even saying that I'm good enough to do it with 0 revives. It would probably, you know, I'd probably die a couple of times at least. Just notice it's a ball sack. So here's my vid of Hawkeye method in Spidey event. No need for evade counters. There's no need for evade counters at all, regardless of what champion you bring. It's one of the things I talked about in my the video that I just uploaded not too long ago. How'd you, Cameron? Did you go for Legend though? Like, what was your time, or were you just doing a more casual run through? Thanks, quick shots. Don't listen to Brian. He selectively ignores you. Hashtag stirring the pot. Thanks, dude. Hey, at least you posted something that reminds me I gotta get back in Alliance Quest after this quest. The question I asked has been my dilemma for a couple weeks now. Yeah, I hear you, Tommy. Like, seriously, man, it's not an easy one. Hopefully you just dupe that guy, man, and there's nothing to think about anymore. And you just have yourself a duped Ultron. It's just like, okay, I'm ranking this guy up as high as humanly possible. The end. Brian, did you see Spider-Man Homecoming? I did not. Trolls Gaming 420. Yeah, I'm not so into the movies. I was gonna say Marvel movies, but just movies in general. It sounds like such a weird thing. Like, I'm not into breathing, right? But yeah, I don't know. I watch some movies, but I just have very bad focus, very poor attention span. So it's hard for me to get into a lot of movies. Unless they're comedies. Certain comedies, I'm locked in the entire way if they're really funny. Also, guys, make it so that you don't have to evade / bait any specials either. Didn't go for Legends this one. The method is super slow. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, it was going to be slow. That's what I was telling you. Or that's what we were talking about that the other day, at least. Yesterday, or whatever. You're boring. Sorry to hear that, man. There's plenty of other streamers out there, though. You can hop in one of those. You don't gotta stay here if you're bored. Going to Homecoming today. Super hyped for it. Nice. Dank Duck Dinker. Hope you enjoy it. I like your name. Used Agent Venom and Black Widow to destroy the event. Really like the fights with them because Agent Venom and Sparky, the fights were straight up brawls. Yeah. That Agent Venom, man. I was actually thinking if I get a skill. Alright, so here's the thing. If I get a skill rank up gem from completing 5.2, which I'm gonna do really soon here. If I get a skill one, like, it's tough, man, because I just took Daredevil. I just took classic Daredevil, OG Daredevil to 99, but I don't really have I'm not really using him so much, right? And now I have this new Spidey who has some kind of evasion too, so like I don't know if I need to take him up anymore. I'd still like to, but Agent Venom I actually use on Alliance War defense right now, so I might actually take up Agent Venom instead of OG Daredevil, and then rank up OG Daredevil another time. I don't know. BG, on the opposite, I have a harder time locking into comedies than I have with other genres. I still love comedies, but they rarely bring me in totally. Yeah, I mean, I could see that too. I could see that too. Lethal Interjection. I could definitely see that. It's just all personal preference, right? I'm sure you get more wrapped up into like the stories and stuff like that, right? the story of it all. Some people are really into like the drama type stuff, right? Like the really intense situation kind of thing. But I have a hard time getting into that stuff too. So yeah, it's just all personal preference. There are some salty people in your newest video. Probably Greenish Lantern. Yeah, I could imagine. There was a lot of salty people in my progression video, man. I don't get it. Every time I post one of those, I get like the most comments on those videos of people just saying like, it ain't free 'cause you're spending your time, or you definitely paid money. This is impossible to do without it, or something. You know, like, okay. But yeah. Anyway, I'm not even gonna talk about the new video. Like I said, we'll just keep it positive here. Called jealousy? Whatever it is, man. I don't care. I've made enough videos at this point. Ain't free 'cause you spent your time, really? Yes, although that's how it goes, man. I would understand it if it was like, yeah, I did this in a day and a half. You know, it doesn't even take me long to do, or something like that. But I'm always like, yeah, I spent a lot of time in here, and this is what I've earned. It ain't free. You spent your time. Brian, this ain't free 'cause you be in your house and you pay rent. It's true, dude. It's definitely true. Positivity is boring. I thrive on negativity. Yeah, man. But it brings me down, man. I don't want to be all negative and stuff. Brian, I need your holy advice. My holy advice? Luck is not my name. Did you ask a question previously? I don't know if I have any holy advice for you. Let me see. Brian, should I rank 5 Gwenpool duped or Archangel unduped, and is 5-star duped Ronin worth a rank 3? Oh crap, what just happened there? I guess I had neurotoxin on me? That must have been it, right? I was reading that question and died. Alright, let me finish this question. Brian, should I rank 5 Gwenpool duped or Archangel unduped, and is 5-star dupe Ronin worth a rank 3? Yes. To all that, kind of. So yeah, I would say rank 5 duped Gwenpool over the unduped Archangel. Yes. And duped Ronin is 5-star duped Ronin is worth rank 3. Yes. I'd say don't put him any higher than rank 3. But you could take Ronin duped up to rank 3 without worries, man. He's a good champion. He's somewhat better than people give him credit for. Actually, I don't know. Maybe he's not. Like he's about like, yeah, he's fine. He's not underrated. He's just like a decent champion. The thing about him is like he's only good against champions that have buffs, right? But he's still worth rank 3. Archangel's bugged. You get auto neurotoxin with suicides. It depends though, Kevin. It depends on the order in which you put your points into your suicide masteries. If you put into the bleed one first, double edge, and then put your points into liquid courage, you don't automatically start with it. I don't know what happened here. Actually, let me scroll back the live stream real quick and see. Maybe I put my points in wrong this time. Hang on. It's only take a second. I'll put it on screen for you guys too. Wait. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, so you can see I don't have the neurotoxin yet. I must have messed up here. Oh, yep, there we go. Got clipped by that. Oh, that's ticking pretty hard on me there. Okay. So yeah, that's what it was. Alright. Let me put this back. Okay. There we go. Alright. Back to it. You had a heavy to start? Yeah. BG, need your sacred advice. What's with this holy and sacred advice and stuff? Guys, who do you think I am? Which Mystic to rank 5? Ghost Rider, Hood, or Dormammu, all unduped? Already have Voodoo rank 5. I would not go with Hood without being duped. Actually, I mean, I just wouldn't go with Hood, period. Ghost Rider, we determined the other night that he is still like a pretty decent champion without being duped. Dormammu, I don't know if he's that good without being duped, so I'd probably go with Ghost Rider. Or Steven, actually, this is what I would personally do. I don't know if you're able to do this. I would get Dormammu in the upcoming arena. I'd awaken him there, and I would rank up Dormammu, and I'd probably just do that. Unless you needed Ghost Rider for Alliance Quest. If you want to use Ghost Rider in Alliance Quest, then you know, still go with him. But I would go with Dormammu. Jesus, Grant, yeah. That's what my friends call me. Should I take duped Dormammu up to rank 5 or guillotine 5-star to rank 3? Tough call, man. Dormammu, personally, I would just stick him on defense. So if you need a defender, go with him. Otherwise, I would go guillotine. Ghost Rider's even better now that parry doesn't shoot you across the floor. Yeah, Kishote, I bet. It's one of the reasons why I never even really considered Ghost Rider, to be honest. But with that change, Dormammu's got a silent nerf. They admitted that was a bug, Kevin. They're looking into that. So, it's only a temporary silent nerf. Noticed Ash left for Loki. What happened there? IRL commitments. Yeah. He was going through some personal stuff. Basically, I don't want to, I don't want to share his personal info. But yeah. They fixed Dormammu. His degen is back to normal. Is it really? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's something they could hotfix probably, right? So yeah, I guess they did. They should admit that it should be nerfed. I mean, it just maybe shouldn't interact the same way that getting boosted by the nodes and stuff like that. I can see that being something that they could change. But we talked about this the other night when it was brought up. Like, it's not overpowered when you're using them and fighting in like regular areas and stuff like that. It's only overpowered when it has that ridiculous attack boost. When he's got like 200 or more attack boost, and suddenly that degen is ticking something serious. Is 5-star duped Captain Marvel worth a rank 4? Please give me your sacred advice. Oh, jeez, guys. Yes. I don't know who the other 5-stars are, but yeah, Captain Marvel is worthy of rank 4. Somebody in my alliance got the third fastest time in last month's event quest. They qualified for 3rd in the legend. Also, they even used that champion to get through Labyrinth of Legends. So yeah, absolutely worth it. I wouldn't be like first choice, but still worth it. Alright, how much energy does this require? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Just gonna have enough. But you just got a chance to see your vid on the event. Awesome, bro. Hope you get the title. I think it should be good. Thank you, Jesse. Voluntaris, yeah, exactly. BG, how much would an account like yours sell? I have no idea. Right, you should, jeez, you should consider sitting atop a mount high up and give advice to wayward summoners about their MCOC roster. Wow. Should I get a throne, guys? Do you think I should get a throne? BG, any plans on doing a before/after comparison of Stark Spidey to showcase how effective his SIG is? I could do something like that, J-Sox. Yeah, I'll do something like that, sure. If you're curious. Yeah, I think a lot of people would be curious to that, right? Because a lot of people don't have him duped, especially if they went for him as a 5-star and maybe just pulled him the one time. So yeah, that's a good idea. I can do that. And I'll be able to take him all the way up to 99, so... Well... Maybe I should do a comparison between, like... Not Awakened, Sig 20, and then Sig 99? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll be too lazy to do that. I'll definitely do at least, like, an Unawakened versus Awakened. I don't know what signature levels I'll do, though. Magic to rank 4 unduped. What are we talking about here? 5-star or 4-star? Either way, like, she doesn't need to be duped to use the champion offensively, but it definitely helps having her awakened. That Limbo could even help you out defensively, too. Turbo Tim in the house. What's going on, man? Hey, Brian, can you answer Orlando's question? I've answered him 3 times, but I think he wants to hear it from you. Okay, Orlando. How many teams do you think I'll need to go for Gwenpool? It's tough, man. It depends on if your teams are 4-star champions or 3-star champions. Basically, what you have to do is see how many points you get using all of your champions, right? All of your champions that you can use once you're on an infinite streak. See how many points they give you. And then figure out, like, how many times you could run in a certain day. I think the first time I went for a basic champion, I had something like... wasn't that many teams. It was like 13 teams, I think. I think it was only like 13 teams. I can't remember. I know I made a video about it, but I really can't remember now. I would say a good number of teams is probably... like probably about 20 or more. I kind of say the same thing for people just starting out grinding featured champions, but it's kind of different because I'm assuming that some of those 20 are 3-star champions, which gives significantly less points. I don't know, it's tough. Like Gwenpool, she's going to go for a lot. Going for other basic champions, you know, you wouldn't need nearly as much. Like Joe Fixit here, he's probably going to drop under 2 million this round. So you wouldn't need that many teams to reasonably get him. It's one of those questions that really can't be answered. Only you can answer it. BG, you're a legend. I tried to beat your time in the challenge, even though my champs are weak compared to yours. But I made a good dent in time, about 1 hour 30 minutes. Hey, Trumaine, that's pretty good. 1 hour 30 minutes, that's not bad, dude. That's about what I did the last event in. So, yeah. We should bring to rank 4, Angela or King Groot. They'll both be awakened. Or they're both awakened. Krypton, I haven't used either of those champions, really. So I can't tell you. I have a feeling that King Groot... although he hits not as hard, doesn't hit as hard, I have a feeling that he'd be slightly more beneficial in Alliance Quest, but I could be wrong on that. They both seem like they're decent for Alliance Quest. 60.2 million safe, I'll do more, but wondering where you think I sit. Hard to say, Drop Faith. I mean, you know that's where I'm going to, about 16.2, but the thing is I already have him once, so if I miss, it's not as big of a deal. Let me just enter this quest real quick so I can hit one node up and ask for help. If I didn't already do that. Speaking of asking for help, okay, I already did that. I have to go clear the help button myself. Follow up on Sig test. It would be good to test him duped 20 and 99, but at least check out stats every 20 Sigs. But up decide how many Sig stones each should put on champ. Kishote, that's too much. Are you talking about like the actual just looking at the stats? I mean, I could do something like that, but if you mean like testing each one, that's too much for me. Alright, yeah, let me go clear the help button. We've got a lot of people in my alliance grinding for new Spidey at the moment. Definitely got to do that. Ooh, I didn't even hit it today. Since it reset, at least. PG, do you have the Ass Pounder 4000? I'm not even sure what that is. Wait, is that thing from South Park? Is that what that thing was called? I remember a while back there was like some crazy contraption on South Park. That was pretty funny. Have to get in on this. I need your most holy advice. If I wanted Doc McShoddy. Brian, do you think 3 million is enough for Joe? Yeah, absolutely, dude. You can see on screen I got a 1.8 million prediction. 3 million, you're guaranteed the champion at 3 million. I try to say nothing's guaranteed and go as high as you can or whatever, but yeah, no, you're there, man. That's 100%. Is there a way to farm potions while stuck in quests? Not really, sick offense, other than farming arena, getting units and spending those units on potions. Like if you're really stuck in a jam, like if you're at Maestro and Labyrinth of Legends, you do what you got to do and do that. But otherwise, just wait till you're out of the quest and then hit up, you know, Realm of Legends. Who even grinds for Joe? 1985 Ghost. If I didn't have Joe fix it, I'd be grinding for him. Absolutely. Second win. Last one though, man. Reaction is priceless. Shouldn't have let you have that one. I should know by your name. This thing's broken again. How many do I got left? 67? Alright, I'll do that one at a time. Is 5-star Dupe Storm worth rank 3? Oh, what the heck? Yes. 5-star Dupe Storm is rank 3. Yes, absolutely. Remember AQ? Yep, I'm off there next. Stuck on Vulture? Okay. Then yeah, the only real way is to, like I said, Arena. Go to bed, Brian. Alright, Turbo Tim, take care, dude. I saw you streaming earlier, man. I almost was able to pop in there, but I had to finish editing a vid. By the time I finished, yeah, you were gone. Grind for Joe for the collection, not to use him. Yeah, exactly. You grind for Joe because he's going to help you get more champions in the future. Plus, just for the collection, right? Like you said. Brian, quick question. Duped Classic Daredevil worth taking to rank 4? Yes, absolutely. Classic Daredevil, good champion. Alright. Yeah, let me do this last fight here. And then I'm done with Alliance Quest for a bit, and I'm going to hop back into Arena. This is, what's his face? Civil Warrior. How great is new Spidey? I only have 3-star, but might try for 5-star in the next few hours. Moon Knight. He's very good. He's very, very good. It's tough to say if you should go for him or not. Like, only you can make that call, because it is a gamble. And you might just end up... Oh, God. You might just end up burning an extra 5,000 shards and getting, you know, another champion. Like, I hope that doesn't happen. If you do go for him, I wish you the best of luck. But just know going into it, it is a gamble. Some people get lucky, but you only got like a 20% shot at it. I thought about going for it myself, and I'm still undecided. When it comes back around in November, I don't know what I want to do. This fight's going kind of slow. I guess I should burn this. Yeah, it's tough to say with new Spidey, man. He's very good, though. Unquestionably good. But I don't know. I don't know if he's like the best champion in the game. Kind of good. He's one of the best. He's very good. He's got like the damage output of a Star-Lord with some added utility. Although Star-Lord still takes over in damage in the real long fights. Sweet, I think I stayed above 50% health. Wow, man, map 6 on day 1. It's been a while since we've done map 6 on day 1, actually. Lately we've been doing it on like day 3 and day 4 and stuff like that. It gets a lot harder on those days. Just the amount of health extra that I have at the moment is nice. Okay, back to Arena. Hit 3 million with 10 teams, and I've been pretty casual. I think I can hit 6 million for Gwenpool. Maybe Troublemaker. I mean, if you got 3 million casually, then maybe. I think a new Spidey would be good for Collector, but that passive ability reduction would be a problem, right? He would probably still be pretty good, man. Like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to evade him every single time, but like, yeah, he's good. Cameron, you watched Invincible's Labyrinth Red Hulk vid. He was doing intercepts I've never seen before. Made me excited in more than one way. May have been sexual. Wow, dude, I think you have a problem at this point. Alright, let's get back to Arena. His run must have been sick in Labyrinth, though. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. How do you feel about a few more map 6? Something you would like? A few more map 6? Do you mean like just more days in map 6, Dressy? We are going to do more days in map 6, if that's what you're asking. If you're Or if you're asking like something higher than map 6, I don't know if that's what you're saying. I would like to see something more difficult than map 6 if that is what you're asking though. Yeah. Brian, who's your favorite Always Sunny character and why is it Charlie? Booker. It's actually not, man. My favorite character is Frank. But they're all funny, man. Everybody on that show is hilarious. Charlie's probably my second favorite, but that's hard to say, man. Depending on the episode, right? Like, they're all hilarious. Ryan, seen doing a Labyrinth run this weekend. Is he? Nice. What is that for Sean? That makes his, oh, geez, I just messed up there. He's done 3 now, right? So that'll be his 4th one? Let me actually pay attention, man. King Groot. Make me actually pay attention. It's annoying. King Groot is one of those champions that actually gives me a problem sometimes, man. He shouldn't. It's not that hard. Like, how did... Oh, jeez. I just gotta spend some more time with King Groot. I just don't see him. I think that's all it is. Like, Yondu's not that hard either, but I need more time with him. I gotta learn him better. King Groot, same way. And sometimes you start to feel like Mac is most grounded of the bunch, then suddenly he tries to convince you that science is a liar sometimes. Yeah, man. He's not duped, and if you're asking if he's worth a generic, no. Worth a tech, I'd rather wait for Star-Lord or now Spidey Stark. I'm guessing you were answering someone's question there, Gloria, man. And I ain't even gonna try to find it. Your advice sounds good, whatever it is. At 1.6 shards in basic arena, not missing out on shard rewards by 2,000 points again. Yeah, dude, that hurts, man. I've missed out on them the same way. I don't have a problem. I'm not obsessed with them. I don't have an evidence wall. What? Don't have an evidence wall to find his secret identity in my garage. I can stop anytime, guy. It's not weird. That was hard to read somehow. Yes, about Punisher. Oh, yes, Gloria, man, you're absolutely correct then if it's about Punisher 2099. He's kind of cool, but yeah, I would save the gem probably for some other better champions. So watch your legend run by. So jealous of Gwen God. Yeah, she is a goddess, right? Gotta love that Gwen pool, man. Give you a hard time, but nice job today on the Legends run. Hashtag Brian2OP. Thank you, Haitian refugee. Don't worry, man. I never take what you say too personally. I know for the most part you're just joking around, even if sometimes you aren't. Either way, it's all good, dude. BG, do you think it's possible to do Labyrinth with 5-star Hyperion, the same difficulty as Gwenpool or Star-Lord? No, it'll be harder. It's possible to do it, but it'll be harder for sure. You don't have all those openings to gain your Furies and stuff like that, because you don't have infinite stun and stuff. So yeah, it'll be harder. Grand Scheme, what's up, man? How'd your Spidey event go? I'm guessing you made it through it. Seemed like you were all set for it. Have not watched Spider-Man Homecoming. I don't know if I will. I'm sure there's some funny bits in it, but it takes like the entire movie being funny. Or like, I mean, it's not that I only like comedies. Like there's definitely some movies that I enjoy that are not comedies, but they're just most of the time I don't like them is the thing, you know. 1985 Ghost sending over $2 for a bunch of Canadian bananas. Nice, thank you very much. I added the word Canadian in there just because I've never had a Canadian banana. I don't even know if bananas can grow in Canada, but if I ever do go to Canada, which I probably will at some point, I'll definitely buy some bananas. Either way, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that donation. I gotta buy some more bananas, actually, man. I'm out. I ate the last ones today. Is it better to 220 your 5-star Captain Marvel, or use the Alpha to take a few 4s to 330? Angel, that's tough. I think it's better to go with the 4 stars. It's probably better to go with the 4 stars. You could probably get more points in the long run with going with like the multiple 4 stars, and you could just leave your 5-star champion at rank 1, level 25, and you'll be all right there. Eventually, you want to rank him up, of course, but yeah, it can wait. It can wait. Just make sure that the 4-star champ. Oh no, never mind. Yeah. Whatever I said, it's good. Disregard the last thing that I was about to say. Oh, come on, Nightcrawler. Thank you. It's playing that too poorly. You guys gonna get the new Spider-Man by tonight? Ease up on the spam, new Daz. But score is 560k in the 3-star arena, please. It's up to you, man. I don't know how fast you can score points. It's a question that you can only answer yourself. Brian, if you sold Gwenpool by misclick and you can bring her back by paying $1, will you pay and break the non-donor thingy? No. What I would do though is I would beg Kabam. I'd be on my hands and knees like, Kabam, please. It was an accident. I don't know what I would do, man. But I would try to get them to give it back to me somehow. I've heard some people say that Drax works against evade champs. How does that work? Or is that just Mordo? I've only heard it for just Mordo. I don't think it's for other champions. I could be wrong on that though. But it's the whole double attack thing. Mordo's astral evade evades the first hit and the second hit connects. We've been banging Kabam for a long time, my brother. Yeah. Maybe should I make a video on how to beat Spidey Quest? On one hand, it can help people. On the other hand, if they can't figure it out, they're not meant to beat it. That's not true. Yeah, you should definitely make a video on it, man. They might be newer to the quest. Like, it isn't easier of the challenge quest that we've had, but people, you know, still could be their first time. They could still use the advice, even if it's not the first time. They could still use some tips. Was the last banana the one boosting your rear during your Legends run? Wow, dude. Drax is awesome against evade champs. Does he work against all evade champs? If you accidentally sold Gwenpool on live stream, they might actually give her back. See, like, me and Kabam, we got kind of a good relationship, you know. Except for like the stuff I send on Twitter, the awkward stuff I send. I would have to say that. I'd be like, please, I'll stop sending you awkward stuff on Twitter. Just give it back. And they probably would, if it was an accident. Another $2 from another $2 Canadian, 1985 Ghost. You need more bananas. Thank you. I will definitely buy some bananas with those Canadian dollars. Appreciate that. Dude, I won't use boost or units. Do you think I'll get it? I'm willing to stay up all night. I don't know how many points you can get, man. That's a question that you can only answer for yourself. How many points do you get in a round? There's, you know, you got about like a 2-hour cooldown on your champions. So figure out how many points you get in a round. And then we've got, you know, like, you know, oh, I didn't mean to throw 2 tech champs in there. We've got like 5 rounds left available throughout the night here. A bit. Yeah, about 5 rounds, because it ends in a little over 10 hours. So, yeah, it just depends on how many points you get per round. Can you make a good defense and offense of war teams, all immune to poison and bleed in 48? Node 48, I'm guessing you're saying? If you're talking about like a video for it, yeah, it's on my list, but it's hard to make videos for stuff like that. Use mine today on Stark Spidey. In most evade cases, you end up hitting or you end up getting caught after your first medium since you aren't finishing combos. He's really good. Got it. Like you because you don't openly mock them like Seaton. Probably. You're probably right there. Brian, I know you remember Jumanji, absolutely. Please watch the trailer for Jumanji 2. It looks hilarious. There's a Jumanji 2. It's not gonna have Robin Williams though, is it? Was it like made before he yeah. I'm interested in that now. I gotta look that up actually. I like Jumanji, man. When I was a kid, Jumanji scared the crap out of me. But 1985 Ghost, you sent over another 2 Canadian bucks, saying "and burritos." Thank you very much. Oh, it is no Robin Williams. All right, that's sad. Yeah, I know he's not available for new movies, but like sometimes they you know. It's not Jumanji 2, it's a remake? Okay. So Dice, I'm guessing you're saying hilarious in a like a hilariously bad way. They used Robin Williams on strings like a marionette. Wow. But yeah, I remember like you know I remember when Chris Farley died and like another movie came out like a year later or something like that. And my mind was blown as a kid. I was like, but he's dead. Does that mean he's not dead? And I was so pumped. It has Kevin Hart and The Rock in it? Seriously? I don't know about that one, man. What's scary about Jumanji was what happened to Robin Williams' character in the movie? Yeah. Dude, that whole movie, man, like it was a kid's movie, but he gets like beat up in the beginning. And then just like, I don't know, the whole thing, man, it's pretty scary. And as Jack Black too? What kind of movie? Alright. I might watch the trailer for that. Just to see. It scared you too, Quick Shot? Alright, good. I'm not the only one. There's a whole new take on it. Not a continuation, not a prequel, not a remake. Okay. Yeah, it must be with all those guys in it. So did Ursula from The Little Mermaid, but I'm not 4 anymore. Yeah. Do not expect the Jumanji reboot to be anything like the original. Yeah, that's what Dice was just saying too. Spent his whole life in the game. Yeah. It is messed up, dude. You're just trying to survive, too. Dude, if you think about it, Robin Williams, he was stuck in Jumanji. He was stuck in the lamp. Guy's been stuck in places before. Is there anything else I'm not thinking of? BG, should I waste all units on vulture crystals? It sounds like you answered your own question, man, by saying waste them all. Because I would recommend no. Because a lot of times, you're probably not going to get it. Stuck in Vietnam? Yeah. He's stuck in Mrs. Doubtfire. Dude, Robin Williams, man, he's made some movies. Peter Pan, yeah, he was kind of... I mean, was he stuck in... It's Neverland, right? That's what it's called? Oh, jeez, man. That's bad that I even have to ask that. Stuck in depression? Yeah, sadly, man. I think everybody, I won't say everybody, because I'm sure there's some people that you know, didn't like Robin Williams, but I think it's really hard not to appreciate who Robin Williams was, man. Right? Like, what a unique dude, man. What a unique dude. Super high energy, funny. You could just go on like a talk show or whatever and just improv the whole thing. What kind of person hates Robin Williams? Yeah, I mean, exactly, Aaron. I don't know, dude, but you know there's somebody out there that does. So I'm guessing Angela isn't worth it. I've never played Angela, really. She seems interesting. I kind of want to, like, I actually really want to play as her. I want to get her as a 4-star champion, but it's probably still a while before she's added to the crystal, right? There wasn't a new champion added today, was there? Kind of want to go check right now. No. What's the next champion to get added? Is it Iceman? Or Psylocke? No, it's probably Psylocke, right? Because Archangel was just added. Alright, anyway. No time for this stuff, man. I gotta get back in the arena. What am I doing? Who cares who's getting added when? I need arena. Psylocke was just added? Okay. I didn't realize it. Alright, that's cool. Mine's unduped. I wouldn't mind duping her. Just for funsies. Has Kabam ever responded to your Twitter stuff? Yes, pickles and beer. They respond every once in a while. They responded to what I sent them yesterday, but they responded this morning. It's pretty rare these days that that they're up late enough to respond while my stream is going. But they used to do it a bunch. Iceman will be added to Premium Heroes on 27th of July. Yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me now. Wait, is it that long, or is it gonna be like next week actually? I think Kevin is right. I think it's the... Wait, is the 18th a Tuesday? What day is today, man? Yeah, I think it will be Tuesday. Like, if Psylocke was added last week, then it'll be next Tuesday, because it's every 2 weeks. Got Angela from that brutal TLX crystal? Nice. I've heard she's good for AQ, but didn't test her out yet. That's what I've heard, too. During the boycott, they responded almost every day. They worked really late during that time period. They did work really late during that time period, but did they actually respond? I don't remember that. I do remember though, like talking to Adora at like 4 a.m. or something. Like more than, like I think on like 2 of those nights during the whole boycott situation. Like I just had some questions and I was like, yeah, I'll just send this over and they'll get back to me in the morning or something like that. And yeah, they were still up. They were still working. They responded to Dave's tweet today. Yeah, actually, I was in Seaton's stream when that happened, when he got that notification. I thought that was pretty funny. Actually, they responded to me during his stream too, but he cleared it off the screen too quick. I didn't even realize it was mine until like I went to go check Twitter, and I was like, oh, that was to me. Okay. I bet some Kabam people watch this stream. Just became too much of a thing to comment in a clever way every night. Maybe some of them do. I don't know. That'd be interesting if they did, man. I never really thought about that. Like, alright, so here's the thing. I know they've tuned into some of my streams before in the past. I think they tuned in a little bit during my 24-hour stream. I have no idea for how long, or if it was just like to stop in for a second. Like they didn't say anything, right? I'm sure some other ones. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, all right. So what I was gonna say is like it's probably not the too much of a thing to comment a clever way every night. It's probably just like, I don't know. I think I try to talk to them more than the average content creator, and it would probably get weird if they were just like responding to my stuff all the time and not responding to other people's. So if they responded to my stuff all the time, they'd be obligated to respond to everybody's stuff all the time. But Adora's like very quick with her words, man. She can come up with something real quick, I'm sure. Anyway, let's change the subject here, man. It's getting weird sounding now. Like, I don't know. It always gets weird. Like, let me not even say. Like, Cameron, I know you were joking, but I know somebody in here is not gonna, like, they're gonna be like, scandal or something like that. You said talking to Adora at 4 a.m. I know I can guarantee there's somebody in here that's like, that is what it is, or something like that, you know. Legacy 69 streams now too. 4 Loki's on the ball. Yup. No, it's always been weird, BG. Probably, Aaron. You're probably right. It's got a long way to tilt the score to hit that 4 million. You going for? Well, you're just going for the the 4 million milestone. Okay, got it. BG pulled 4-star Yellow Jacket this morning. I just want to know if Yellow Jacket is good for anything in particular. Arena. Arena mostly. Like Yellow Jacket, he has some uses, but there's nothing like where he excels more than other champions can. So yeah. Like, I remember people said that they used them for Road to the Labyrinth a bit, to get around Safeguard, but honestly, I don't know if getting around Safeguard is a big enough reason to use them. Like, you could just use Bleed Champions also, and does the same thing, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Right, so your update about the Web Slinger event. I think because you were doing a Legend run, you didn't soak up the fun, you missed out. Alright, crap, I didn't want to talk about this too much, but I'll say one thing about that. I only did the Legends run because I was afraid that I wasn't going to have fun any other way. When I saw Seaton going through it, it seemed like one of those events that there wasn't much to it, so I figured, alright, let me put a little spin on it. Let me go for like the #1 spot. Let me see how fast I can get through it. And it was fun. I enjoyed it. I never said that I didn't have fun. It was fun. I'm just saying, compared to past events, there was something a little bit lacking. That's all. Not a big deal. Just purchased full suicides for the Gwenpool grind. Loving it. Brian Ma, or Brian M.A., or I'll just say Brian, I guess. Nice, man. I'm glad that, glad you're digging the suicides. A lot of people, it's like mixed, right? Like half the people who get suicides, they love them. Half the people who get them really hate them. But either way, just the fact that you have them available to switch on whenever you want to go for a champion, even if you don't want to use them all the time, it's beneficial to have, I feel. Or if you want to go for a Legends run at some point, hey, now you've got them at your disposal. Just got Howard the Duck. Out of a 4-star or out of a premium? I'm guessing if you're saying FML, I'm guessing you're saying 4-star. Hey, he ain't the worst champion, you know. He ain't the worst. Command kind of advertised more difficulty than was there. Yep, they did. But again, man, it was still fun. Right, and how much is it to respec the Suicides for Lions for? I forget the exact amount. Like, I haven't done it in a while, to be honest. I used to do it all the time. But it depends on how much you change up. Like, when I was doing it, I would just take off everything in the offensive tree. I would put all the points back except for the Suicides, except for, you know, recoil. And then after I placed my defense, I would put the Suicides back in. And I think that cost me roughly about 80 units. Love the Suicides. Hate it when I accidentally lose my streak because of it. Solo, it sucks, man. I don't think I've done that too much. It's definitely happened to me before, but yeah, not too much. Best part of Suicides was after... Oh, it scrolled up on me. After Willpower nerf, when they gave 5-star shards, I had all of them maxed and got 13,500 free 5-star shards. Quick shot. You know how bummed I was about that, man? I was saving up units for so long. That way I can I can purchase like everything all at the same time, right? And I want it to be like a certain level and stuff like that. And then they made that change, and I had willpower. And I had coagulate, so I got stuff for those. But I was like a couple of weeks away from getting my Suicide Masteries or something like that. Like, I wasn't far off. And I could have had an extra 9,000 5-star shards. That would have been such a big deal. Like, even today, that's a lot of 5-star shards. But back then it was like ridiculous, man. Like, you couldn't get 5-star shards for nothing, or at least I couldn't. Was that before Alliance War? I can't remember if that was before Alliance War started or not. I think it was, but I might be wrong on that. So yeah, like, the only 5-star shards I was getting, I wasn't even duplicating any 4-star champions at the time, so the only 5-star shards I was getting was from doing heroic mode, like 500 a month. Monty Thompson sending $2 over. When's the spouse going to visit the stream? Well, probably not anytime soon. Like, she's sleeping, and when I do the daytime streams, she's usually working. So yeah, probably ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Jay, what's up, man? Can't remember if Alliance War was a thing yet. Yeah, I can't remember exactly either, but I want to say no. Okay, that was the message I read out. Yeah, thank you once again, Monty Thompson. What class did you get from 4-star Awakening Gem Crystal for 100% at Webslinger? I didn't open it yet, actually. Haven't opened it. BG, got a Mystic Awakening Gem from Spidey Challenge. Should I awaken my Ghost Rider or wait to see if I get Dormammu or someone better? It's up to you and what you currently need at the moment. You can technically use Ghost Rider without having him awakened, but people were saying yesterday that you know, he definitely does get better when he's awakened. You just ranked forward Hulk? Jay, nice, dude. Why were you mad about that? Why did you say damn before? 12.6, huh? Looks like you got along that head of you, BG. Yeah, Dubes. I'm gonna be up all night, man. But yeah, it's a tough call about the Mystic Gem. I would personally hold out, but if you really like the champion, then go for it. That's what I would say. Alright, let's keep this grind going. How do you usually deal with Stun Immune Nightcrawler? I know and can get him to switch sometimes, but not 100% reliable, and sometimes he randomly charges into me. It's tough, dude. It's a really tough fight when he's Stun Immune. I kind of slow play it a lot of times, and I'll just like tap once or twice into him. Sometimes I will try to get him to switch, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't do it. The only like real easy answer I'll say about like Stun Immune Nightcrawler is Iceman. And if you have Iceman against Nightcrawler, you can stop his evasion completely. with your special one. That's about it. Because I wanted a new avatar. Shame. Oh, you dropped 37 generic stones in Oak? Dude, his stones are good, man. Like, feeding him stones, not a bad thing, Jay. PG, interesting thing that I discovered during my run, magic special attacks aren't supposed to grant the opponents any power, but they do against Spidey tech. I think that's with the Spidey node, right? Because he's got that node. Yeah, he's got that, that special one node, or whatever it's called. As long as his Stark Tech AI is up or something like that. You want to save the stones for Star-Lord? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see that, but still, man, that Hulk's gonna be a beast. Ball's got the best of you. Dude, there'll be more opportunities for signature stones. It's alright. Let's go take a look at that Hulk, man. Finally awakened my vision, Age of Ultron. Should I put some 6 stones into him and bring him to rank 5? He doesn't really need, like, if he's, like, signature 20 is fine on Vision, Age of Ultron. He doesn't need to be higher than that. He doesn't scale super well. Well, I sit corrected, never mind me. Alright, wrong area. Alliance. Right, only needing 900 skill, tier 4 class catalyst. Are the glory crystals worth it? That give away 3600 tier 4 class catalyst. I'm getting antsy being so close. Help. Dude, I would just wait, man. Just wait from Alliance Quest. Maybe you get lucky when you pop open the crystals. So, yeah, like, that's what I would say. Aw, dude. Got that Hulk image. Wait a minute. There we go. Sweet, man. Yeah, dude, this guy is gonna hit like a dump truck, man. I don't even know why I said dump truck. I just wanted to say some kind of truck instead of just hit like a truck, and dump was the first thing that came to me. He's gonna hit like a dump truck. Yeah, dude. It's pretty sick. Alright. Congrats on that, dude. Think they're ever going to add the Alliance base? Yeah, eventually they will. Who knows when, though. Base attack just over 1900. Yeah, that's not bad at all, man. Not the highest, of course, because he gains all that attack from Furies and stuff like that. But not far from it, right? Wait a minute, actually... No, 1900, that is really high, actually, isn't it? No, yeah, that actually is really high. Actually, dump trucks hit hard, so... I mean, it made sense, like, they do hit hard, I know, but... Like, I just don't know why I use the word dump. It's just a funny word to me, I guess, because I'm a little kid. $1822 is base attack. Oh, okay, 1820. All right, that makes a little more sense. That's still pretty high though. That's higher than Star-Lord's base attack. Trying to spiff you up for when Mike comes back. I heard about that, Euthanitis. You probably said dump truck because you didn't want to say dick. Yeah. Dump truck. 1.9 million for Joe is fine. I don't want to grind more. It might be, dude. You're rolling the dice. I think his cutoff is going to be 1.8 million, but what I'm predicting is the lowest possible score to get the guy, and I could be wrong. I could easily be wrong. Like, it's probably going to be enough, considering he went for less last time, and there was not a tier 4 basic running last time. So yeah, you're probably good, but like if you went that far, you know, I would just try to pad that as much as possible, a little bit. Only need 10% attack synergy at 2,000 attack, so Mutant Crit and Wreck Labyrinth. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how good Hulk would be for Labyrinth. It's hard to say. Like, of course, you wouldn't need to use any potions, so that's a good thing about him. But still, I think Hulk is more for that like burst damage, right? The long fight sustained damage. I don't think he comes close to like Star-Lord levels. But in those short burst type situations, when you get Fury and you're low on HP and you can stun them and you can chain stun and everything, you can just devastate enemies. Five-star Ronin, good or bad pull? I would say it's about average. I wouldn't mind getting a Ronin myself, but yeah, it's just about average. Oh, with 1.7 mil, I get the shards for Joe, because if I wake up tomorrow with a Joe fix in my messages, I will cry. That might be too high. There's a slim chance that that's too high, but no, I think you got the shards at 1.7 still. Yeah, I don't know what kind of truck that is, Euthanitis. Brian, where can I find your latest Mastery setup? I just made a video, my progression video, my 19-month progression video, and I go over my Masteries there a little bit. I don't go over them in super great detail, but you could see exactly what I'm using. Probably like 2 or 3 minutes into the video, something like that. Man, this is going to be a long night, guys. This grind is going to go on forever. Oh, I got to wait for more champions to be refreshed, too. Alright. It's like a Jugs truck. Still have 3 million more to go. I got more than 3 million more to go, dude. I'm trying to get to over 16 million. I've got like 3.4 million to go. It's going to be rough, man. It's going to be rough. That's alright. My 5 stars, I think my 5 stars are almost done cooling down. What do I got left on those guys? Yeah, like 17 minutes. It's pretty good. So I'll use these guys 2 more times. This is why I need more 5 stars, guys. The 5 stars help out in the featured grinds so much. It's ridiculous. So it's tough. It's tough for me to hold out for new Spidey if I want to go for him. I kind of wish that I did not have a Tech Awakening gem at this point. Just because it's tempting me even more to go for new Spidey because I have it. And if I pulled him, I would use it on him. So yeah, I don't know. Super pumped about my Marvel Insider Carnage reward after pulling 2-star reward twice from Spidey Crystal. Good use of points. Wait. After pulling 2-star reward twice from the Spidey Crystal, good use of points. Oh, you talk like, all right, like the Marvel Insider points you're saying, yeah. I was having a hard time understanding, but yeah, that like I didn't see that coming, man. I didn't think they were just gonna give us all these new 2-star champions. I thought the only way to get them was gonna be from that Marvel Insider thing, as I'm sure you did too, Gloria, man. You're at 16.5 right now, Drop Faith? Jeez, dude. In my experience, if you choose the last match up rather than the first, you get some more points. Might as well take a look. It's true, you do get some more points, but it's just not that many more points, and I'd rather just speed through the grinds as fast as possible. Let me turn off these. Still have to wait a little bit. Alright, I might as well. Hulk's health is 25,000? Dude, that's really good. But I might as well throw some more 3 stars in here and get some more of these milestones. Any chance you could upload your spreadsheets so we could all use them, please? I'm lazy. Aaron, like I'm really trying not to, man, because it's like if you're lazy to make them, like you're gonna be lazy to update them too, like when you add new champions and stuff like that. The thing is, like, it's not that good of a system. It's interesting to look at, but it's not that interesting of a system, and I want to make something better, something cooler for the website, and I think I can do it, so that it would be easier to update for everybody. So no, Just because I want people to use the stuff that I work on. I know I don't have it out yet. It's gonna be a while, yes. But that's the plan. BJ, not sure if you went over this already, but how do you feel about Dorky Dave's hashtag get in the pool thing? Stubbs, I like it. Of course I like it. I support it all the way. I said this a little bit earlier tonight, somebody asked. It's one of those things where, oh, holy crap, I got rocked by that. His goal of 200,000 people is pretty ambitious, and I think the more that he pushes for it, the more people will get in, get into the pool. So I think it's a good thing to keep going. But it's hard to tell like exactly how effective it is. So it's one of those things where it's like hard for me to really push too. Like I definitely support it, but yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's not like something that's on my mind all the time kind of thing, so I don't really talk about it much, and I'm not gonna like put it on screen and stuff like that, But yeah, I definitely do support it. Me and him, we do disagree on one thing though. I don't think that that me putting a prediction on screen or talking about predictions a little bit, I don't think that hurts the cutoff. Some people think that it does, some people don't. It's just one of those things that I don't think we're ever going to agree on. It's not even worth like talking about, other than just saying I don't agree with it. That's all. First Phoenix Arena had 170,000 ranked players and dramatically low cutoff. It can work. Was there really 170,000 quick shot? I thought it was more along the lines of like 130,000. Was there actually 170,000? They were trying to help out the community is all. Yeah, no, he is. It's a really good thing, like I said. How did Hulk get 25k health? My 550 Hulk is only 18k. Jay's Hulk is a 5-star rank 4 Hulk. Stats go up quite a bit on that. Why some people use the same class champions in Arena even when they don't have synergies? I don't know, John C. I mean, the only reason I do it, if I ever do it, actually there's two reasons, so maybe I do know. Number one, you might not have any other champions to use, and you got to use something. And number two, people might do it if there is a solo event going on. If there's like a skill arena solo event and you just need a few more points, and you figured, hey, screw it, I'll throw in 3 skill champions, whatever. Alright, so I forgot to mention, I pulled 4-star Hood from 4-star Crystal a few days ago after I got Gwenpool. Luck is looking good. Nice, dude. Congrats, J Money. PI is close, so I'm lazy and select top 3. There's another reason. Drop Faith is slightly even more lazy than I am and just pulls in the top 3, whoever they are. I look for different classes. But yeah, I can kind of see that. Sometimes it does get annoying. There we go. Dubes does the exact same thing. Hey Brian, I can't donate. When I click on PayPal, it goes to a blank page, and then I have to restart again. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, if it's not working, don't worry about it, dude. You could just hang out for free, man. You don't have to donate. I appreciate the thought. But it must be working for some people, because people did donate tonight. And earlier today. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hurts the cutoff. Gwenpool plowing through the Spidey event. Honestly, yeah, that might have hurt it. I'm not gonna lie, that might have hurt it. Here's the thing though. Gwenpool is good for that event, but you could literally use any champion for that event. It's not the it's not even the what's it called that made her good. It's not the defensive ability accuracy reduction that made her good. What made her good is, she's first off, she hits like a dump truck. Just say dump truck again. Hits like a dump truck. She's got class advantage against a lot of those champions in there. Every champion in there can bleed, and then she has chance to stun when the opponent is bleeding. And when they're stunned, of course, they can't evade, and you can attack more, push them into their SP2s, do a lot more damage, all that good stuff. So yeah. 1985 Ghost sent over another $2 Canadian saying more burritos. I appreciate that, man. I gotta look up what a Canadian dollar's worth, because you've donated quite a bit tonight, man. You might be in big D territory here, man. Oh my god, that is a bright screen. CA to USD. Okay, not quite. But still very generous of you. I really appreciate that. Trying to find it, but nobody cared about how many ranked players there was back then. Yeah, it's true. We didn't really keep too good a track back then. Quick shot, you're right. More people keep track of it now. Because of Dave's initiative, pretty much. I mean, it's something that we always thought of. You know, we've always, like, it's been brought up on Reddit and stuff like that in some of those threads, just so people have a general idea of how many people are going to get the ranks and stuff. But yeah, the owner 89. Seems like you got it working, dude. Let me see your messages. Hey Brian, how you doing? Good. Just passed 200K with 9 months of playing. Nice, man. That is way ahead of what I was at in 9 months. Wait, was it? Yeah, no, yeah, that was definitely ahead. You're definitely ahead, is what I'm saying. 41 5-star or 41 4-stars, 5-star Stark Spidey. Is that good? Yes. Sounds like I was answering a question before I read it. I want to know from somebody at the top. Anyways, where do you find the motivation to grind so much? It blows my mind. It's just fun, man. It's just fun. Thank you very much for your donation. Yeah, you're doing really good. But yeah, it's first off, I have a really fun time with this game. Like, there's a reason why I don't complain much about this game, but you know, occasionally I do find things that I think can be improved, and I will, you know, bring that kind of stuff up. But I really do enjoy this game a lot. I think it's super fun, very well made. A lot of the systems that Kabam has in place, I think, are really well done, actually. And then, yeah, like, grinding, I don't know, it's just one of those things that I can kind of do just as, like, some little background noise for me. Because, like, right now, you know, I got one hand that's, like, on my mouse, scrolling up and down in the chat, just chatting up with you guys, and that helps the grind out a lot. Or if I'm not streaming, then I'm, like, hanging out in somebody else's stream, whether it's for this game or the occasional other game, or just, like, some other YouTube video or whatever. So yeah, I'm like always doing something else as I grind. Jay, you just did 35k crit on Hulk's L2? And you don't run suicides, right? Were suicides active for that, man? Because that's pretty powerful, dude. Right at 15.7 now. Probably get at least one more round in tomorrow morning and 16.4. Think I'm safe? Oh, I just got wrecked. Captain. Probably, dude. It's not guaranteed, but yeah, I would say you're probably in a good spot, man. It's just really hard to say because the features are so unpredictable. But you're probably in a good spot if you go to 16.4. BG, really asked too. My son is a Kabam intern confirmed. Alright, Dysentery Joe. Where are you at, dude? Where are you at? BG, I'm super not happy right now. My son pulled Wolvie from 4-star 2 weeks ago, and 4-star Gwenpool just now from Gwenpool. Oh, from PhD. Okay. Not happy. Dude, what? Why would you not be happy about that, man? He's your son. You jealous of your own kid? So I have 45k 5-star shards, skill and science awakening gems. Should I go for next 3 stars? Wait. Should I go for the next 3-star Spideytron? The next 3-star? You saying like your next three 5-stars? Oh, he's still available at the moment, isn't he? That's tough, dude. I don't know, man. I can't answer that one. It's the same thing I tell everyone else. Like, just know the risk going into it, that it's like a 20% chance, and you can come out of there with 3 crappy champions. At the same time, to quote one of my favorite movies of all time, no guts, no glory. Can anybody name that movie? It was said by the person who played Rebecca from Full House. I think her name is Lori Lohan or something like that. 1985 Ghost, sending over another $5 Canadian from our funny Canada. Thank you very much, dude. What are you up to at this point, man? Yeah, I gotta figure this out. Is that enough for the big D? All right, that was sent over a bunch of donations tonight, man. Very generous of you. 13 Canadian bucks, man. I gotta look this up again. I don't want to not give you the big D if I mean, I guess it's been in a lot of movies, but with the other clue that I gave, I was hoping somebody else could figure it out. Alright, anyway, I'll tell you in a second if after I look this up real quick. It is enough! Alright, dude. You officially claimed the big D spot. Wait, what was that? Oh! The Ownerer! I think you just missed it, dude. Sorry to say, I think that puts you up to 1001. The 1985 Ghost. With his Canadian monies. It's up to $10 and, well, I should have changed that. Should have added 0 to that, right? In money. $10.20. Let me see what your message said, though. LOL Big D. Doesn't sound right, but it's me now. Sorry, dude. Anyways, I'm on my iPhone, and I guess it doesn't support Super Chat. Yes, unfortunately, it does not support Super Chat. Anyways, when you go to the donations page, request desktop version first, and then donate. Ah, okay. So it's the mobile version that's not working. Interesting. Did not know that. Canadian D, so polite. Yeah, we've got a Canadian Big D at the moment. How kind of you. To christen me with your Big D. Or other way around. I christen you with... Never mind, whatever. Rad, yes. Matthew Eden said rad. That is correct. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Jacob said it. Did somebody else say it before that? Don't see anyone else saying it before that. But yeah, Jacob XXX. That's exactly correct. Maybe ride bicycles lots and lots as a teenager? Yeah, dude. Absolutely. I'm still into BMX stuff, man. I mean, I don't ride, but I don't know, man. It's really entertaining for me. It's really entertaining for me. Like, there's like the X Games is coming up pretty soon here, and to be honest, I haven't watched an X Games in a while, and I don't know if I'll watch this X Games either. But I might. I mean, in the past, I've just always been like working when it happened. This time, I'm not actually working, so yeah, I might actually watch it. I'll just like grind while I watch or something like that. Just like the BMX stuff. The rest of the stuff, it's cool, but probably won't watch. Or maybe, actually, wait, how am I gonna watch it? Yeah, I don't have any. I just realized I don't have any ways of actually watching it. So I think it's on like ESPN or something like that. Maybe there'll be like some YouTube highlights or somebody will post illegally on YouTube there or whatever against the copyright. The Ownerer just sent over a $13.37 donation. Get that Canadian D out of here. Don't try me. Let's all keep donating so Brian can't grind. Wow, dude. Very nice of you, except for that last bit about donating so that I can't grind. But no, yeah, thank you very much, dude. Alright. The big D is yours. You're gonna make me do some math here too? That's 2338. Dude, thank you very much, man. That's actually really generous of you there. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Still gotta pop in the 3 stars. VipVoxTV.me. Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of like torrent type things that I can do, or just not. It doesn't even have to be a torrent, right? You can stream it from a bunch of different services and stuff like that. It's weird. It's weird. Like I don't want to use those, but if somebody uploads it to YouTube, which is also against like the copyright laws or whatever, I'll watch it there. So I don't know. I don't know what I'll do, man. I'll figure something out. Brad makes me want to go eat a bowl of kicks. Yeah. That little hut that they were in, man, or whatever it's called, little shack. It seems pretty cool, man. Ah, I forget the officer's name. But I always liked it when he was like, and he wants to play, or whatever. And dude, like, because of your donations, I feel like I need to go back and watch Pure Ownage. It's been a while since I've been through those episodes too, man. I hope it stood the test of time, man. Yeah, it had to have. Some of those episodes, man, I could see them now and be laughing in my head. Brian, have you run into drama on Unblockable L2? If so, if you avoid the initial hit, can you block the fireballs? I believe so, Bob the Knob, but honestly, I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe someone else can answer that for you. So BG got me a Class Mystic Gem today. Do have a Mordo, but hate him. So no. Do have a Strange, but he has no balls after 12.0. Do you think more Mystic Powerhouse is coming? Yeah, always, Cameron. Definitely, dude. It's probably going to be a while because I feel like the next champions that need to get added are like Science and Skill. But maybe after that, Mystic. It's so funny because they still use the huge monitors. Yeah, that's actually that was the first thing I thought about when I said, like, I wonder if it stood the test of time. Is that, like, when Jeremy starts playing World of Warcraft, he's got that big monitor, man. Dude, alright. Whenever there's any easy content, this is, like, that's, I don't know, alright, I don't know how many people in here have seen Pure Ownage. It's kind of old at this point. It was around, like, before YouTube was around, but super hilarious. But yeah, at one point, Jeremy's like, I wonder if it's any harder if I play with my balls. And like motions for like playing World of Warcraft with his balls on his keyboard, because it was like so easy compared to like a competitive game, you know. That's how I feel whenever I see like any easy content. Like, oh, I wonder if it's, you know, I wonder if it's any more harder if I play with my balls. It sounds really bad when I say it that way. It's funny, guys. Like, oh man, if we were on Twitch, I'd show you and I wouldn't look like a crazy person. But now it just sounds like I'm saying something even more inappropriate than the already somewhat inappropriate thing that I'm referring to. Why did I picture that? I'm sorry, man. You guys know the strange thing inside styrofoam? Wait, what? Do you guys know there's a stone thingy inside styrofoam fruit? Fun facts with Daniel. I did not know that. Thank you very much for letting me know that. Dysentery Joe heard Twitch, came running. Sorry, dude. False alarm, man. Go back to karaoke. I'm playing with your balls now. No, 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 no. Brian, you're alone in a room talking to 394 people, made up people. Wait, are you guys not real? You're already a crazy person. That'd be crazy, man. Like, what if that was true? What if I was just imagining all of you guys, and I was, like, you guys didn't actually exist? And I just thought that you guys were here. How do I know you guys aren't? Like, I know. Oh, I'm in the wrong arena! Using my 4 stars in this. No! I need to stop this. Crap. He'd be crazy if he had pants on. Actually, I'm wearing shorts right now, so maybe I am crazy. Prove to me we exist. I can't, man. Brian, how much time do you play per day? Carlos, it depends, man. There are days where I only play for about an hour to an hour and a half a day. But most days I play quite a bit more than that. Off to bed. Alright, Grand Scheme, have a good one. Most days I play... I don't know, it depends. If I'm doing, if I'm just like picking up the milestones in Arena, then I play for about 3 hours a day, and that's typically what I do. Except for on Sundays. On Sundays I play a lot less than that. So yeah, average days is about 3 hours nowadays. When I'm grinding for a feature champion like I am right now, I don't know how much time. Let me see if I could figure this out. I can figure this out. 6. Okay, right now it takes me about 17 hours in the arena. Oh yeah, that's true. I do stream longer than that, Dubes. You're right, dude. I was thinking about off stream. Crap, you're right. All right. I mean, on Sundays, actually, that's pretty much all I play though, is on stream, unless there's Alliance War or Alliance Quest, which there is. But anyway, it takes me about 17 hours in the arena to get to 15 million points. Wait. Why am I still in here? Oh, man, I need more. Yeah. So yeah, like 17 hours in arena to get 15 million points. I'm going to 16-ish, a little over 16, like 16 and a half. So add on like another 2 hours to that. So like 19 hours to get this champion. Spread across the 3 days, and I'm still playing like in other areas of the game a little bit too, just not much. So yeah, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot when I'm going for features. BG, I'm surprised you don't have a spreadsheet for that. It's one of those things that it changes on a daily basis, so you know. It's hard to keep a spreadsheet. Brian, if you weren't playing this game, what would you be doing with your life? Trying to make video games. That's what I was doing before I, you know, started playing this game. What are your thoughts on Electra as a skill champ? I used to like Electra a lot. I feel like ever since 12.0, she's just not what she used to be. I feel like the diminishing returns hit her a little too hard. I still don't know if that's true or not. Like maybe I need to do more testing with her, but like her damage felt low, and then I tested her damage against other champions, against Winter Soldier, and proved it. Like her damage was low. She gains like a big spike of damage when enemies are below 25% if she's awakened, but like it's just not enough to make up for the lack of damage beforehand. In my opinion, like Electra, she should be a really hard-hitting champion, and then be like an incredibly hard-hitting champion when below 25%. but I feel like they balanced it the other way around. No, stop with these 4-star champions here. I feel like it's the other way around, where Kabam balanced it so that her damage is like pretty good when enemies are a little below 25%, and just not good enough otherwise. More testing needed. Brian, you remember Metroid, and was it one of your favorites? So, Rick Smith, I never actually played Metroid when I was a kid. I didn't know about it. I would have loved the game. I would have absolutely loved the game, but I had no clue it existed when I was a kid. Metroid, Super Metroid, I would have loved those. The first Metroid that I ever played, like I found out about it at some point, like before the first Metroid game I got. But the first Metroid game I got was I think it's called Fusion, Metroid Fusion. Is that it? I don't know. There was a game for, I think it was Game Boy Advanced. It was either Game Boy Advance or DS, but I want to say it was Game Boy Advance. That was the first Metroid I actually played. But man, I would have loved it so much. Like I'm really into those types of games right now. Even there's a game like I was always into the Castlevanias, and then there was a game called Rogue Legacy that was like similar style to those, right? If you guys have played that's actually one of my favorite games of all time, Rogue Legacy. I had such a good time in that game. I didn't spend a whole ton of time in it compared to all these other games that I play, but I probably put like a good 50 hours into it and had a blast all 50 of those hours. Younger than me, I imagine. Maybe. I mean, I'm 30, but it's just like when you're a kid, man. Especially, you know, there's no internet at the time. I didn't know what games were coming out. I didn't know what games were available. I don't know, what year was it when the first Metroid game came out? I was probably like 4 years old or something like that, if that. Because the first one came out on NES. Let me check this out. Metroid NES. Came out... Oh, jeez. No, I wasn't even born yet. This thing, Metroid, came out in 1986. August 6th of 1986. I was born in 87. I was born in February of 87. I don't know if this is the release for, oh, wait, where is it? Pull you guys in at least so you can see what I'm looking at here. Oh, for Famicom. Alright, in August of 86. North America received release in August of 1987. Okay, so technically I was alive, but I wasn't even 1 year old at the time, or 1 year old. Yeah, there you go, man. The only games... Oh, BG's talking about old games invisible. Sorry, Dysentery Joe. The only games that I knew about when I was a kid were the ones that I was lucky enough that my parents got me. I'm so happy that like 1 year, I remember, I think it was my grandma that got me Mega Man 4 for either my birthday or Christmas or something like that, and that's when I fell in love with Mega Man games. And I went back and I even played like the older ones than that too. Alright, Dysentery Joe, let me see what you're saying. Confirm my son just got me another 4-star Spidey dupe. Now I can 440 my Quake. P.S. the Quake he opened for me. Wow, dude. What is it with kids? Kids have the best luck of the... Dude, if you guys have kids, don't open any crystals. Let your kids do it all. I'm way behind in arena. I need to step it up. Hey guys, let's look up old video games while I don't grind. Shut up, Chop Face. Brian, since you already have Sparky, can you stop grinding and finish up my score? I just hit 12 million, and you could use the units to refresh. Thumbs up. Dude, I need this guy, man. I need him. The owner, 89, sent over another $1.23. The message does not show on screen unless it's $2, but I still got the message here that I can read. If you play with noobs all the time, you're not really going to learn anything. Me and Doug, we play each other a lot because we're both so good. But for you guys, you might want to play Kyle, or your mum, or Kyle's mum, which is my mum. Lol. Yeah, I tried my best Jeremy impression there. It didn't work out. I did it like halfway through too. In the beginning, I was just straight reading it. But yeah, dude, thank you very much for that $1.23, man. Let me add that on to the Big D total up here. Got 61.24. Okay. One of my favorite lines is when Kyle asked Jeremy. I can't remember the exact line, but it was like, you know, aren't you gonna brush your teeth or something like that? And Jeremy's like, Kyle, we don't live with mom anymore, or something like that. Just cracked me up. Go adopt a kid for a day when you do your 4 and 5 stars opening. Dude, I should, right? I've got little cousins. They can pop these things open for me. It's possible to do Spidey challenge with unduped 4-star rank 4 Iceman. Possible, yes. He's not, I mean, it helps a lot if he's duped for that challenge, but yeah, it's still possible, absolutely. Just make sure you have a, when you use your SP1, make sure you have like a parry stun before you pop the SP1, and then it'll connect every time, and then you'll be good. Or you could just save for your SP3s, which will of course always connect, but yeah. Brian, start getting some guest commentators. You want to hop on, Eusenitis? Is that what you're saying? You can join, man. We could talk a little bit. Yes, he was playing WoW. I can't remember what he was playing at the time, but yeah, I guess so. Wait, did I just use the wrong champions again in the wrong arena? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh my god. I gotta stop this. Should I make a kid? It will take 9 months, BG. I don't know if that's how science works, man. I'm pretty sure those things, they pop out quicker than that, right? Yeah, my advice is no. If the reasons why you want to make a kid is to pop open crystals, probably not. Distracting you? Aw, dude, I forgot about that. You really are distracting me. Yeah, you just order one on Amazon, man. They'll get it to you in like 2 days with a drone. Can you explain Gwenpool's awaken ability? Sure. Her awaken ability, there's 2 parts to it. The first is that she cannot die, she cannot be killed by a special ability, except for the collector's SP3. Cannot be killed by a special ability. She can only take like a certain percentage of damage from it. And then the second part, holy crap, I've been streaming for over 2 hours already. Where did the time go? It just hit me. Alright, so the second part of it, which is kind of just like an afterthought if you read the description on it, is that she also reduces ability accuracy. And, oh, she's refreshed. She's available. Oh, crap, man. How long has she been available? She should have been there a long time ago. Alright, so yeah, the second part of it, she also reduces her opponent's defense ability accuracy based on her current combo count. And people have tested it before. It is 2% per combo. So if you have a 50-hit combo, then the enemy's defensive abilities do not work. So Wolverine's regeneration, Spider-Man's evade, that kind of thing. Guess commentators like Joel or Dave is one thing. Let's not sully the pool with arrogant. I'm gonna guess that D word means dudes. Arrogant dudes. That's probably why you censored it. Arrogant dudes. Alright, you would be dodging that D word. Yeah. Ah, crap, guys. Yeah. think I'm gonna end the stream, man. Like, I kind of want to keep streaming, and I know everyone's gonna say, yeah, keep streaming, but there was kind of something that I wanted to watch while I did this next round, and then like between rounds I gotta do some work, so yes, dudes. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna end it right now. I mean, it's my normal time for ending it anyway. It's not like I'm ending it early, but yeah, I am gonna end it here. After some crystals, of course. Sly had Bulldoggernaut, Frojo, Sonic, Deer, and some other people on. It was enjoyable, except they knew more about 4 Loki than I do. That's pretty cool, having a lot of people on like that. He's got a cool thing going there, man. With like his like talk show, man. Boo jugs. Wasting time with your 5s. You should do them and then in the stream. Nah, whatever. They're gonna be up. They're only gonna be up one more time. Motivational videos. I should, right, Quixote? Gotta stay up all night for this guy. But the 5 stars are only gonna be up one more time before the round's over anyway, so it's not that big a deal. D word for dump truck. Both sounded like he should be on a sports talk radio. I think he did something like that. I heard that he did something like that at some point. I don't know, man, but yeah, the dude's he is the MCOC commentator. He is the commentator of the community. At some point, I gotta have him on mine, if he's willing. I don't know when, but yeah, at some point. Don't spin arena crystals, at least some awakening gems. The only reason I do it is just so I could talk to you guys before I end the stream. I know there's nothing like super exciting in there. I swear though, the day I pull that 4-star Punisher, man, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna freak out. I'll only be up one more time for sure with an attitude like that, mister. I'll go tell him to commentate for you. I poach everything. That's true. Who's the commentator of the community? It's Bulldoggernaut. Dude's an expert. Please read my last. Count till 10, then tap the crystal, please. I don't believe in any of that stuff, dude. It's, yeah, it's not gonna help me. It's all just luck. Don't think you could freak out, BG? I don't know, man. I've made some messed up noises in the past before. One time I opened up, 45 units, and I didn't expect it, and I was just like, ooh, or something like that. Like, I don't know. It was the most bizarre little minor freak out thing. I don't know what was going through my brain at the time, but I was pumped. BG, I've been hoarding particular items, and it actually really helped me today on the Spidey challenge. Thanks for the motivation to start saving. Booker, I'm glad it worked out, man. Open the egg right here, right now. On that note, guys, I'm out of here for the night. I will continue to grind all freaking night. I will be back tomorrow, of course. I'll be back tomorrow. I will try to have a video tomorrow as well, although I actually have some real life commitments after the grind is over, so I don't know if we'll be able to upload a video, but I'll try. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you very much for the generous donations. Very generous of you guys, especially the owner. Yeah. Good luck with the Spidey challenge if you haven't done it yet. Good luck with your grinds.